All right, so you can come over to the channel if you want, kind of see what this has been doing all day. I did post the last couple videos. They've been doing that. I told you that this area was on fire because of that pink bar and it broke past it. Well, magenta anyway. Those are targets up there. So they should get back up there even though they're leaning over. All right, even though they're leaning over. I did show you guys this chart too earlier when they kept leaning over. That's that area there. You can see those sales. They left that buyer up there, dropped down this, the sale drove back into it, and then they popped up. But let's watch this. So if you're a scalper, this should help you out. Should absolutely help you out. Let's get this going here. Swapped out the density map. We're going to go ahead and use that V pen. Elevated when it's blue, extreme when it's red. Right now it's just normal. Order flow. So order flow tool is not directional. All right, just want to go ahead and say that to you. So don't look at it as being some counter trend type tool. It's not that. Got the trend targets in here as well with the zones. And that's your adaptive volatility bars. I got your millisecond bars up here, overlaying with the 1 minute. 1 minute. This is a 1 minute. All right, so try to get your 1 minute as a standalone. It's calculating 3 bars. You can get this calculate however many bars you want, or even place it over here. So you can place it on the opposite side of the bar. So it doesn't have to be on the right. It can be on the left if you want it. Just a couple tools here. Again, if you're a scalper, this is just getting grainy, like being able to look into the activity itself. There's price levels that is not checked here. So these are ones that I'm warning you to see clearly, but when you get the indicators, a couple more that'll help deal with some of the other minor fluctuations that you might see. That's all. I got them for higher time frames, hourly, daily, weekly, whatever. I got it for those as well. The stronger colors being displayed here. So you got weaker color that can be displayed. I just don't have it cut on. I just figure I'll run that same profile that I got going through the middle of this bar. I just threw it on this one here. And these bars are not price, time, value. It's not that. All right, it's volatility. So the faster they print the bars, then that's the increase in the volatility. The slower they print, that's what you're dealing with. So it's marking conditions. That's all. What kind of condition are you in? Whenever you see the text here, typically it's going to rotate just a bit. It will. Definitely when they're choppy. All right, it's going to rotate. And that's my position building benchmark, volume benchmark position building indicator. The institutional one, the volume benchmark institutional one is here. They kind of left them up here at this high and they dropped it. You came back in here on this low, took it back to the upside. All right, so they come in bar color. I want to go ahead and say that to you. So if you don't want to run text, I got bar color for both. I do. Absolutely do. So let's let this play just a little bit. Let's see what they plan to do. And this does have targets. They're just not in frame, but it's targets down there. See, it's targets on both sides. Just got to allow them to get to either one. I did tell you they should go back up. They should go back up. The institutional one fired off here on that push down. There it is. Boom. Turning it back around. All right, so they're there. Let's just do that. So if you're having problems with timing, if you have problems with timing, I got tons of information that can help you out. Go over to Futures Trade and learn how to trade, though. If you don't know how to trade, use a plain chart, teach you how to do it. Nothing on the chart. But if you're having timing issues, I got that too. Absolutely got that too. 1 minute bar overlay. I do have a bar color in here to kind of help interpret what's happening. That's all. Yep, just trying to help you interpret what's happening. All right, well, we're coming closer to this 5 minute mark. I try not to make the videos outside of 5 minutes too much because I don't want you to lose focus of what's here. And oftentimes people get bored. All right. So watching the market is pretty simple. It's not complicated. It's only up and down. All right. So if you need help with your trading, again, go over to futures trading. I'll teach you how to do it. And if you need tools, come over to Day Trader today. And from there, you'll definitely find your way. I wish you all the best with your trading. Take care.